Hey guys, today we will be reading the Bible, so let's get started. They do not cry to me from the heart, but they will upon their beds. For grain and wine they cash themselves, they rebel against me. Although I train and strengthen their arms, yet they devise evil against me. They return but not upward, for they are like treacherous bow. Their princes shall fall by the sword because of the insult of their tongue. This shall be the desert in the land of Egypt. Israel will reap the whirlwind. See the trumpet to your lips. Set the trumpet to your lips. One like a roach over the house of the Lord, because they have transgressed my covenant and rebelled against my law. To me they cry, my God, we Israel know you. Israel has spurned the good. The enemy shall pursue them. They make kings, but not through me. They set up princes, but I knew it not. With this silver and gold they made idols for their own destruction. I have spurned your calf, O Samaria. My anger burns against them. How long will they be incapable of innocency? For it is from Israel, and a craftsman has made it. It is not God. The calf of Samaria shall be broken to pieces, for they sow the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. The standing grain has no heads. It shall yield no flour. If it were to yield, strangers would devour it. Israel is swallowed up. Already they are among the nations as a useless vessel, for they have gone up too severe, and a wild donkey wandering alone. Ephraim has hired lovers. Though they hire allies among the nations, I will soon gather them up. King and princes shall soon rise because of the tribute. Because if I multiply altars for sinning, they have become them altars for sinning. Were I to write for him my laws by the 10,000, they would be regarded as a strange thing. As for my sacrifice for offerings, they sacrifice me and eat it. But the Lord does not accept them. Now he will remember the iniquity and punish their sins, and they shall return to Egypt. For Israel has forgotten his maker and built palaces, and Judah has multiplied fortified cities. So I will send a fire upon his cities, and it shall devour her strongholds. The Lord will punish Israel. Rejoice not, O Israel, exalt not like the peoples, for you have played the whore, forsaken your God. You have loved a prostitute wages on all our threshing floors. Threshing floor and vine vat shall not feed them, and the new vine shall fail them. They shall not remain in the land of the Lord, but shall return to Egypt, and they shall eat unclean foodness and severe. They shall not pour drink offerings of wine to the Lord, and their sacrifices shall not please him. It shall be like the mourner's bread to them. All who eat of it shall be defiled, for their bread shall be for their hunger only. It shall not come to the house of the Lord. What will you do on the day of the appointed festival, and on the day of the feast of the Lord? For behold, they are going away from destruction, but Egypt shall gather them. Memphis shall bury them. Nettles shall possess their precious things of silver. Thorns shall be in their tents. The days of punishment have come. The days of recompense have come. Israel shall know it. The prophet is a fool. The man of the spirit is mad because of your great iniquity. The great hatred. The prophet is the watchman of Israel with my God. Yet a flower snares on all his ways, and hatred is in the house of his God. They have deeply corrupted themselves, as in the days of Gibeon. He will remember their iniquity. He will punish their sins. Like grapes in the wilderness, I found Israel, like the first fruit on the fig tree in its first season. I saw your fathers, but they came to Baal-peor, and I consecrated themselves to the thing of shame, and became detestable like the thing they love. Ephraim, glory shall fall away like a bird. No birth, no pregnancy, no conception. Even if they bring up children, I will be rid of them till none is left. Woe to them when I depart from them. Ephraim, as I have seen, was like a young palm planted in a meadow, but Ephraim must lead his children out to slaughter. Give them, O Lord, what will you give? Give them a miscarrying womb and dry breath. Every evil of theirs is in Gilgal. There I begin to hate them because of the wickedness of their deeds. I will drive them out of my house. I will love them no more. All their princes are rebels. Ephraim is stricken. Their root is dried up. They shall bear no fruit. Even though they give birth, I will put their beloved children to death. My God will reject them. Because they have not listened to him, they shall be wanderers among the nations. Israel is a luxuriant vine. that yield its fruit. The more its fruits increase, the more the altars he built. As his country improved, he approves its villas. Their heart is false. Now they must bear their guilt. The Lord will break down their altars and destroy their villas. For now they will say, we have no king. For do we not fear the Lord? And a king, what could he do for us? They utter mere words. With empty oaths they make covenants. So judgment springs up like poisonous weeds in the furrows of the field. The inhabitants of Samir tremble for the calf of Bethaven. Its people mourn for it, and so do its idolatrous priests. Those who rejoice over and over its glory, for it has departed from them. The thing itself shall be carried to Assyria as a tribute to the great king. Ephraim shall be put to shame, and Israel shall be ashamed of his idols. Samaria king shall perish like a twig on the face of the waters. The high places of heaven, the sin of Israel shall be destroyed. Thorn and thistle shall grow up on their altars, and they shall say to the mountains, cover us, and to the hills, fall on us. From the days of Gibeah, you have sinned, O Israel. There they have continued. Shall not the war against the unjust overtake them in Gibeah? When I please, I will discipline them. A nation shall be gathered against them when they are bound up for their double iniquity. Everyone was a trained craft. They love to thresh, and I spared her fair neck, but I will put Ephraim to the yoke. Judah must plow, Jacob must harrow for himself. Sow for yourself righteousness, reap steadfast love, break up fallow ground. For it is the time to seek the Lord, that he may come and rain righteousness upon you. You have plowed iniquity. You have reaped injustice. You have eaten the fruit of his lies, because you have trusted in your own way, in the multitude of your warriors. Therefore an atonement of war shall arise among your people, and all your fortresses shall be destroyed, as Shalman destroyed the Beth Arbel on the day of the battle. Mothers were dashed in pieces with their children. Thus it shall be done to you, O Bethel, because of your great evil. At dawn, the king of Israel shall be utterly cut off. The Lord love for Israel. When Israel was a child, I loved him, and out of Egypt I called my son. The more they were called, the more they went away. They kept sacrificing to the Baals and burnt offerings to idols. Yet it was I who taught Ephraim to walk. I took them up by their arms, but they did not know that I healed them. I led them with cords of kindness, with the bands of love, and I became to them as one who eases the yoke on their jars, and I bent down to them and fed them. Return to the land of Egypt, but Assyria shall be their king, because they have refused to return to me. The sword shall rage against their cities, consume the bars of their gates, and devour them because of their own counsels. My people are bent on turning away from me, and though they call out to the Most High, he shall not raise them up at all. How can I give you up, O Ephraim? How can I hand you over, O Israel? How can I make you like Ammon? How can I treat you like Zebulun? My heart recoils within me. My compassion grows warm and tender. I will not execute my burning anger. I will not again destroy Ephraim, for I am God and not a man. The Holy One in your midst, I will not come in wrath. He shall go after the Lord. He will roar like a lion. When he roars, the children shall come trembling from the west. They shall come trembling like birds from Egypt, like those from the land of Assyria. And I will return to them to their homes, declares the Lord. Ephraim has surrounded me with lies, and the house of Israel with dissent. But Judah still walks with God, and is faithful to the Holy One. Ephraim feeds on the wood, and pursues the east wind all day long. They multiply falsehood and violence. They make a covenant with Assyria, and oil is carried to Egypt. The Lord's endemic of Israel and Judah. The Lord is endemic against Judah, and will punish Jacob according to his ways. He will repay him according to his deeds. In the womb he took his brother by the heel, and his manhood he strove with God. Alright guys, that will be the end of it.